What's up guys, Ame here with the next video in the Naxxramas boss guide. In this one, we're tackling Gluth, and I hope you brought your puppy treats, cause this dog is hungry and he's not happy about it. Let's get into it. Gluth has 7 abilities. He will put a stacking debuff called Mortal Wound on the tank, reducing incoming heals by 10%. The issue with this is that Gluth is not tauntable, so if Mortal Wound stacks too high, the off tank will just need to generate enough threat to pull Gluth off the main tank. Terrifying Roar is an AoE fear that happens every 20 seconds. With how the boss is positioned, the melee can line of sight this fear, which we'll talk about in the walkthrough. The tank should have a fear ward up at all time if you're playing Alliance, and Tremor Totem should be down if you're Horde. Gluth will go into a frenzy every 10 seconds. Hunters will just need to make sure that they are using Tranquilizing Shot when this happens. Now the main mechanic of this fight is that Gluth is one hungry doggo, and he will summon zombie chows throughout the fight. If a zombie gets too close to Gluth, he will use Zombie Chow Search, spot the zombie, and immediately eat it, healing himself for 5% of his total health. To keep this from happening, mages will be stationed where the zombies spawn and kite them around until they're ready to be killed. Hunters can also use Frost Trap here to help with the kiting. The zombies have one ability that they will use called Infected Wound, which is a stacking debuff that is applied on the player they are attacking, which increases damage taken from auto attacks. The mages will need to be on top of these zombies and make sure that they aren't running around and attacking the raid. Every 100 seconds in the fight, Gluth will cast Decimate, which is an AoE stomp ability that lowers the health of all players and zombies to 5% and immediately makes the zombies charge towards Gluth. When this happens, the zombies need to be AoE down immediately before they get to Gluth and heal him. After 3 of these decimates happen in the fight, Gluth will enrage because he'll still be super hungry and he's just mad about it, so he kills everyone in the room. Now that we know the abilities, let's walk through the fight. One thing to note is that this fight will start as soon as you jump out of the pipe above the room, so be ready for that. The main tank will pick up Gluth and position him directly in the doorway. This allows the melee to use the door frame to get out of line of sight of the terrifying Roar. The ranged and healers will be in the middle of the room, with the mages who will be kiting the zombies in the back of the room. The off tank needs to be pumping the threat so that they can take over tanking Gluth if the Mortal Wound on the main tank stacks too high. DPS the boss and keep Fear Wards and Tremor Totems up until Decimate hits. At this point, turn on the zombies and AoE them down before they reach Gluth. Main tank, use those defensives here since your health will be at 5%. And that's about it. Rinse and repeat till the boss is dead. There you have it guys, follow these steps and you'll put this angry pupper down. If you enjoyed this video and want to see these guides in action, come check me out on Twitch. We've got a sweet community that's a lot of fun. Drop in and say hi sometime. Also hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, and watch my other videos to support the channel. That's it for me today guys, and I'll catch you on the next one.